We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Boston. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Reyes has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
batting third. The third baseman.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, number 14.
In is Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-2 delivery. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And their runners at the corners now. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that is off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson is under it. One away. Ready now, Jonah Hill will swing it from the left side right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 0.
Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him as he standing in. Torres, he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bagwell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Trevor Story.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Alex. Reyes.
The pitcher, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jonah Hill. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Olson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. In now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bagwell.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't. be out here very long.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder
from the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Greg Maddux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
One run is scored, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman is a 2.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Jeff Bagwell is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off it to even the count. Two and two. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's off the green monster. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-2 contest. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied into very shallow right. Cobb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Three runs already home here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box, Jonah Hill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Charlie Morton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a...
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. A little bouncer. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Torres.
The second baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the 10th pitch. 1-0.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Cobb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Trevor Story. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The third baseman, number 2.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
And that misses ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Bagwell is there. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's time for the
leading off the inning, Jonah Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
left fielder, Jonah Hill.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The tag, and he is out.
The catcher,
Now at the plate,
28.
Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Posey.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cobb is there, 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Counts 1-0.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This hitter, Eugenio.
Ken Giles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. At the plate now, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
To 1-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Story takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 48.
Line towards center field. And Torrey has himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. And bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
Outside.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Mookie Betts. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Jonah Hill. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Buster Posey. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep. 1-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Jose Altuve. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Your attention. Please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside, the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fouled off. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Ty Cobb.
Number 0.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Mariano Rivera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rivera.
The 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now in the box, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Left side of the infield into the shift. Story brings it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 16-9 in this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
We are the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Phillies and the Republicans. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Mondesi.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Joe Ruth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Johnson has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. A bullet to first base. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 9.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 14.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And, oh, danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The 3-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting first, the catcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Altuve.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Greg Maddux. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Here's big Aaron Judge, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Altuve calls for it. 1 down. Digging in, Torres.
The second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still only one out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is in the air out to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Joe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
So here's Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Ruth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonah Hill. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And the count will be full.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Granderson.
1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He popped out on his first trip. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Torres. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's 1 away. So striding in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You know, what I'm seeing here is
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Walter Johnson. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that. And a pretty easy take there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
this is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the... Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Greg Maddux. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Joe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the box now, Torres. Oh, look at that stop. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Jonah Hill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The left fielder.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. 1-0 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0.
taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Popped up. Alonso over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run. New inning set to get underway. In is Christian Yelich. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Into the box now, Walter Johnson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The pitcher, number 0.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-1. Popped him up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Jonah Hill. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Altuve.
In there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mike Mustafa.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ruth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Torres has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Second baseman.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lifted in the air to center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joe Ruth. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now batting, Rafael Devers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Torres is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit on the ground to third. Mondesi picks it up, and there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit down the third baseline. Devers has it. And the throw is high, but he'll be called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over.